Every skyline you admire started with a bold idea and a fearless developer. Today we are right here in Tamale to interview visionary entrepreneurs who are into real estate. Sit back and enjoy this Tamale video. Is one of the fastest developing city in Ghana, and owning a property here in Tamale would never be a waste of your money. Hello everyone, today is not the normal video we used to do. Most of you know that it's farming, but today we are giving it a little bit of taste, like we are switching from farming to real estate. We are here to actually ask what is going on here. I met with this amazing man called Malanga Real Estate, and today I just came to one of their sites where they are working. I'll be asking them a couple of questions concerning real estate and also the building they are putting up, in case you are interested in buying land or doing anything in Tamale. By the way, they reside in Tamale. In case you are interested in buying any land for farming, for anything, you can actually contact them, and as time goes on you get to know more about them. Stay tuned. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and also share. Okay, so today I'm here with one of the fine man here. Please, sorry, yeah, you know it, but I don't know his name. Please, can you know who you are?
Please, my name is Majid. Yes, I'm the engineer for Malanga Real Estate and Constructions.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're welcome.
Thank you. So right now, where are we standing?
Yes, this is Gwalanga.
Okay.
Yes, Gwalanga residential area around the Tamale.
Okay. And I could see that there are buildings going on. What kind of building is this?
This is 2-bedroom self-contained that we are putting on.
You know, before you actually start building or someone comes to you that you want a land, I know people, you survey a lot. You check whether there are waterlogs area or somehow. So this place, is it really suitable for the building you are putting up? Because I could see that there are rice farm around, but how?
Yeah, you know, before we put on a building, we have some procedures that we have to follow.
Okay.
First of all, we do soil test so that we will know the type of land we have to put the building in.
Okay.
So after that, then we do the foundation. So after the foundation, and also the height of the footings, so we also base on the land. So mostly sometimes we look like the land, how it is, whether it is a waterlogged area or not. Then before we put on our footings, so that the height of the footings will also based on the land. Okay.
Amazing. So is it only building that you guys do, or you buy and sell land, or what exactly again do you do?
Yeah, when you come to Malanga Real Estate, we do a lot here.
Okay.
Yes, we are buying land, we are selling lands, we are buying houses, we are selling houses, and also we are also building.
Okay.
We build and sell, and also when we are in need, we can also build for you.
Okay.
So we are doing a lot here.
Okay. You know, there are real estate developers and there are real estate agents.
Yeah.
So are you real estate developers or you are agent?
Yes, we are into real estate development.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you elaborate more if you are saying real estate developer, in case someone out there do not know what exactly it is about?
Yes, real estate developer is a person, like for instance, when you come to our place, you tell us the kind of building that you need. Yes, so we will collaborate. Either we are going to build for you with your own money, or we build and you buy.
Okay.
So that's the difference. And when we sell real estate agent, it's only a person who only rent. When you need an estate, the person can rent for you, but the person is not into the construction type.
Okay.
But we are into construction. When you come, we'll sit with you. So through our conversation, that's why you know that whether we should build for you, so that you will buy, or you come with your money. Then we give you the estimate on what to do. Then we also build for you.
You said you actually build, and then you do a lot of things that you also buy and sell, right? So by your experience, will you say I should buy a land and construct, or I should buy a house that is already developed?
Yes. Mostly, everybody have its own plan. Mostly, if you are going to buy a land and construct, I've seen it as a suitable than buying a house
Okay.
because you build it the type of house you want,
Okay.
and also during the construction, you'll be there to see whatever is going on there. But when it comes to buy a house, you don't know the kind of cement they put in, whether the cement is okay or not,
Okay.
whether the blocks is okay or not. But building your own self, you know the way things are going.
Okay.
Like so, for me, I would say that building is better than buying.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, how much should I have? I mean, how much should I have to actually put up this kind of structure?
Yes. This is, as I said already, this is 2 bedroom self-contained. Yes. So when you look at things, so that one have, let's say, 300 to 400,000.
Hey.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can get from foundation to completion.
Okay.
Yes, with everything. Yes, when you come to Malanga Real Estate, we start and we complete for you.
Wow.
Yes, we don't start and stop somewhere. Yes, so we always have people on us.
Okay.
Yes, this is not the only side we have. We have a lot of sides that we have been working in.
Okay.
So thank you very much.
Oh wow. Do you also sell land for farming? Because mostly I deal in agriculture, and I get people who say, I want to buy land for farming. I want to buy land for farming. Do you also sell land for farming?
Yes, as I said that, investment is something that everyone should have a plan for. Buying a land for farming, it is good. But before you do something, you must think twice. When you buy a land today for farming, tomorrow future, in case you stop the farm, you can still use it for something else. So for me, even if you don't have a plan now for building, but you can acquire your land for cultivations. That's what happens.
Amazing. So how many days or how many months will it take for you to finish this whole project?
Yes, for the project, as we started just like a week now.
Okay. A week now?
Yes.
Foundation, everything.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, because as I told you, when you count Malanga Real Estate, we are doing everything accordingly. Yes, because before we start the project, all the materials are already there. So there's no way for us to be waiting for anything else.
Okay.
Mostly, time is wasting when you are requesting for materials and they're not around.
Okay. Yeah.
But here, all our materials are intact. So before we ask for something, it's already in. So that's why when you give us your project, we always grant it faster. And mostly, so we even do things before we even inform the client.
Wow.
Because we have our own resources. For example, we have our own car for system, for aggregate and those kind of things, for chippings. So sometimes when we need some things, we just order it before we'll even inform the client.
Wow. I've actually been scrolling on your social media, like amazing. You guys are doing great job, and I've been seeing price of plots that you guys are selling, and the prices are quite okay. I mean, some are asking, are the prices really true? And I said, nah, I have to come here to come and see for myself whether the prices are really true. So in case I want to acquire a land here, let's say here, how much should I budget?
Yes, no, Malanga Real Estate, we don't sell land so high
Okay.
because we want everyone to invest. So what we do is that, when it comes to lands and real estate development, so we call something budgeting, which is before you buy a land, you have to choose a specific place you want the land.
Okay.
So the place that you are choosing, that will come out with the price. So we don't sell land at all the same price. Maybe you go to Tamale main center, we sell land like 100,000. You go to maybe some villages, you still see that they are selling higher price. But no, where you choose, we are giving you the price of that area, and we don't sell lands exceed the price.
Okay.
No, when you come to our place, we have a land from 6,000
Wow.
and above.
That's amazing. People didn't believe, and I said, no, I have to come here and hear from the horse's mouth themselves. So hearing it now, I feel like,
Yes, because it's not that everybody have the money.
yeah.
Some are there, they are investing for future. So when we are selling things so high, we most of people cannot afford. And here we want everyone to do something for future.
Yes.
So because of that, we put things in places. When you come here, we save you well. And when you are buying a land 6,000 or 7,000 here, it doesn't mean that the land is fake. We are giving you all the required documents.
Okay.
Yes. So and when you go to lands and check, you see that your land is impact. Everything is okay. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. So I'm a young lady right now. I don't know anything about real estate, and then all of a sudden I hear people talking about invest your money in land, invest your money in land. In fact, I don't know anything about it. How will you convince me to actually buy a land? Why do you think I should buy a land?
Yes. Buying a land requires a lot. Yes, because as I said already, you can buy a land today, not just for today, but for future. Yes, because when you buy a land, you can use it so many things. Example like you can use it for agriculture. Later on, you can even use it for different thing else. So buying a land today doesn't mean that you are wasting your money. Yes, you may buy a land today without having no plan, like for the land. But let's say tomorrow you may have something important that you have to put in there. So for me, I would advise the young youth out there, when you have a money, and you know that this kind of money that I have for now, you don't have any plan. Just buy a land and invest. Just invest in it by buying a land. But a land does not eat. Yes, it just be there for you. In future, you may have a different plan that you can use it for.
So I'm a new buyer. I want to buy a land and I want to buy a house as well. What are some of the factors I have to look out for before doing those things?
Yeah, so let's talk about lands. So before you buy a land, you have to first off go to the lands office to check and see whether the lands have been occupied by somebody or is it an empty land.
Okay.
And also after that, you have to check the site plan to know the area, like the position of the land, whether it is by roadside or, and also check the cadastral to know actually the kind of land you are buying. Because most of the lands, you may buy a land, and at the end of the day, the land may be in a waterlogged area, or it may be in a slope. So most people have come and explained to us they want to buy a land at some places, and this is what they have been facing. So for me, for my advice to the youth is that before you buy a land, you have to go to lands for them to check for you. And some people also buy land, and in future you see that the land is on the road.
Okay.
Yes. So you see that they will have a problem with the government. So before you buy a land, go to land. They will check both the site plan and also for the cadastral,
Okay.
so that you'll be okay by the land. And also a house. Before you buy a house, yes, you have to also check to know like the strong of the house.
Mm.
Because some houses are there, the the owner
Mm.
may be selling because of some other issues.
Okay.
So before you buy a house, so you have to look to check on some certain things. One, you have to go around where the house is being located. Ask people more information about the house. Because mostly one may have a house and there's some problems that the person is facing in the house. Either it may be physical or spiritually. Yes.
Okay.
So you have to check. Well, some of them are there, they have a problem based on the land. And some are there because of the foundation. They didn't do it well. So the house may have some cracks around. So the person may want us to sell it out. So and relocate to a different place. So if you come as a buyer, you have to get your engineers to check the house for you. After that, then you have to also go around the area. Because when something is happening in the area, two or three people may know so that you get the right information before putting your money in. Yes, that's what I have to say.
Wow. Amazing. Do you think real estate is actually the future?
Yes, I'll say yes.
Why?
Because real estate, you know, like I would say that real estate is the future. Because when it comes to real estate, a lot of people are there before, I'll say that before you understand what we are doing. Yes, before you understand what you are doing, you have to come to those who are already in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may be saying that it's the future, but some people may be saying that because we are into real estate,
Into real estate.
that's why we are saying it's the future. No, it's not about that. Because real estate carry a lot. It is carry a lot. And before you do real estate, you have to have the capability of doing it and also have the vision of doing it. So for me, I'll say that it's a future because real estate has a lot of things and also a lot of like I would say let's say that maybe the people depend on this a lot. Example like those who are outside, like Biafra.
Mm.
Yes, some of them may come to their own country. Even a place to sleep
The
is
problem.
yeah, it's a problem. So most of them come and they go to real estate developers, either to for them to build for them or to buy. So that's why for me that's what I said is a future. Yes.
Okay. So I've been hearing about Malanga real estate. And I said, no, I have to come and see this person, who he is. Can you please introduce yourself to my audience?
Okay. I go by the name Wumpini Iliasu, and then my business name is Malanga Wumpini Estate or Malanga One Real Estate. I'm from Tamale here, and I had my education at Tamale University. We are into real estate. We buy and then we sell plots. We also do renting. We sell houses. We also buy houses. And how we do our work is normally we come to your site, we check how your plot is. If our budget is fine with you, then we'll buy. If our budget is not fine with you, we have investors in our company. And we will now invite our people to come inside and then purchase the property. Some purchase in my company for me to sell. Some purchase for their future use.
Oh,
So
okay.
what we do is to provide accommodation for people in Tamale here, either by renting, by buying, or by boarding. That's what we do at Malanga One Real Estate.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's amazing. That's a lot of information right there.
Yeah.
Before you started real estate, I I asked you, were you having a job you were doing before real estate? And you said yes. And I didn't get it right, but can you throw more light on what you were doing before you ventured into real estate?
You know, uh, I've been a student through all while, and then as you can see, I was into tourism.
Yeah.
I was organizing mass tourism in the schools and then in Tamale. But as a person who is learning and then growing, we adapt new things every day. I did more research into real estate. I saw people struggling in Tamale because of accommodation.
Okay.
I saw that young guys don't invest into real estate. But through my checkups in the like seeing the trend worldwide, I see real estate is where people make money, people invest. So I was into tourism. That's why I told you I'm a tourism student.
Yeah, you said.
I have my HND in tourism
Yeah.
and hospitality. I have my BTech in travel and tourism management, and I'm currently in my last semester of my MTech,
Oh, okay.
Master of Technology in Travel and Tourism Management. So the real estate is just a physical business I adapt to provide accommodation for people in Tamale.
Wow. How many years now?
I've normally I started selling plots. So through selling the plots, I got capital and I started buying the plots too as I am selling.
Okay.
And then it got to a time, people that buy a plot from me trust me so much. They hand over their projects to me to handle. And I had to move forward by updating my certificates, by learning more into construction. So that's why we are not doing construction in our company. And then we sell plots, we sell a house, and then we buy. So for now, we are into construction.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you build house
Yeah.
and then you buy land, you
Yeah.
buy plots.
Yeah.
What are some of the work that you have done? People knowing that okay, this is actually Malanga's work. Some famous building that you have actually done.
So in this construction sector, we just started less than a year now.
Okay.
But I've built almost 4 houses now.
Wow.
But I've did innovations. I had one around the Banyamni area. I have one too around the Kumbungu Road, Kumo. If you check my page, you see me with those kind of activities and then those kind of works I was doing. I have some too I worked on around Sognaile Enclave. We do renovations and then we give out for rent.
Okay.
So I have worked on maybe my own houses I bought like 4.
Okay.
And we still have more coming.
Wow.
After here, maybe I will show you the contracts I still have pending, which I will be working on this coming next week.
Yeah, that's amazing. How do you decide on where and what to build?
Normally, that's why we have our engineers. I have my personal engineer in my company.
Okay.
I have my surveyor. I have all my artisans available in the company. So before we work on any land, the surveyor has to be there.
Okay.
The engineer has to be there. And the architect will now engage the clients who want us to build their house. Like the one we are building now. The architect has sketched a plan
Okay.
in favor of the client.
Wow.
I want this type of a building. And we will now sketch the plan for you. And you will now know how the building will be. They will not do the estimate for you. And we will now check the land, the measurement of the land, either 100 by 100, 100 by 80, or 100 by 90.
Okay.
And we will now work in accordance with your size of land and then the texture. You can see here it's like there's a small water
Yes.
block area. That's why we raise the border.
Okay.
We put 3 courses plus the concrete, the beam. That makes it 4 courses.
Wow.
So we filled the gravel at a 4-course level. If anyone who knows more into construction sees this type of work, you will know that we are doing a genuine and quality work here.
Wow.
There's no day water will disturb this kind of a burden we are building here. Even though here it's not that watery, but how we bought the place shows that we know what is it. Once we see the land, we know how we can build our house on it.
Wow.
Yes.
So I actually asked your engineer how many days or months will it take for you guys to finish, and he said it. But I want to hear from you yourself.
Yeah.
How many days or months will it take for you guys to finish?
So you can check on our page. I
Okay.
told my viewers and followers that we are using only 2 weeks.
Wow.
And now they are left with only 2 courses. We have to cast another concrete.
Wow.
Once they add that 2 courses, we are doing concrete. And once we are done with the concrete, we are adding 3 more courses. Then we are done.
Hey.
So we are using only 2 weeks.
Wow.
And the 2 weeks is even because we had a problem with our tipper track that was bringing energy. Therefore, that's why we did it.
Oh, okay.
We were supposed to use even less than 2 weeks.
Wow.
So what I can assure my followers and people who want to build in Tamale is that you can use even 1 week to build your house if only your financial is stable and okay.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing. So, I'm a young person and I have money, but I'm just thinking of what to use my money for.
Okay.
And here I come, I'm hearing you talking about real estate.
Okay.
What should I do? I don't know anything about real estate, anything about building, buying houses. I know I have money, but I don't know.
One thing I've been saying on my videos or maybe on my previous engagement with people, I tell them that the best investment to make is to make on land.
Okay.
Either you are buying the land as investment or you are building a house for investment. And when you are building a house, you have two choices. You either build a house for yourself or you build a house for rent.
Hmm.
And I said it, young people, we the young guys should be building for rent.
Okay.
We have a long way to go. You understand me? So when you are getting money, or when you're doing any work and you are able to be getting money at this age,
Hmm.
don't live a fancy life. Get plots which are less than 10,000. Keep on buying. Make sure you are doing all documentations well.
Hmm.
Give yourself 20 or 10 years time. You see how you are going to be rich.
Hmm.
So what you need now is an advice. Engage us. Ask me, I have 10,000 Ghana cedis. How do I invest it? And I'll tell you, what work do you do? How much do you earn? Are you earning monthly or daily? You don't use all your money and go and invest in a plot. No, plot won't give you money, and you can't buy plot today and expect increase in next month. No. Here, when we started selling here, I was selling here 4,500. Here is the Bolanga residential area. This area was selling 4,500, but today we are selling 15,000 Ghana cedis. Just 2 years ago. Today we are selling 15,000 Ghana cedis in Bolanga residential area.
Amazing.
But 2 years ago, I was selling 4,500. All these people who are bought them, I'm the one that sold to them.
Wow.
And they all came in them plot. But now, if you want a plot here, you are buying 15,000.
Wow.
Imagine you bought a plot here,
Hmm.
4,005, which are at least 10 plots. You are selling now. See how you are making profit.
Makes sense now.
So the money, or when you are going to invest, you don't put all your job money and invest. No. If you have 10,000 Ghana cedis, take 6,000 and invest. Keep 4,000 for your activities. When you get more money, invest. Always invest, leaving your job money and then any urgency money in case of your health or in case of anything that you want to do by yourself.
Okay.
So as a young person, when you have money, at least 100%, use 60% to invest. That's all I would say about the young people. But we have a problem with the young ones. We like building houses like I want to build the best house.
Okay.
For me, I don't advise it.
Okay.
I know we suffer to make money to enjoy, but at this our age, we cannot enjoy. When you enjoy at your younger age, you cry at your older age. The more we invest now, the better our future. So that's all I have to say about the young.
Wow.
Generation of us.
Amazing. So I've been seeing 5,000, 5,000 plot, 6,000, 10,000. Now if you draw me, I asked the engineer, are you sure you guys what we are posting 5,000, 6,000 is actually? He said, yeah, it's true. And like people don't believe.
Yeah.
Right.
So the issue is that normally we the young ones, even not only me or maybe you, we never knew where they buy plots, if not Chief Palace.
Oh,
But we are lucky now. Our generation has come to get more education on maybe real estate. We purchase the plot from the Chief Palace, then we sell to you. When we visit the Chief Palaces, we tell them that we want a place where there's still vegetation.
okay.
And you can see here, we have green here.
Yeah.
When you're living here, your health is more than a person living in town center.
Okay.
Because of the machinery, there's no vegetation, there's no greener pastures over there. But once you are here, there's no vehicles, nothing. You are enjoying the fresh air from here. So when you come to the outskirts, the rural areas, that's where we should be building our houses.
Wow.
And plots are lower at the rural areas. So we have planned that we're going to be locating plots at our age. Where does a younger person get higher money? We earn money small, small, maybe from our national service earners, from our job monies, we save up to buy a plot. So our aim and plan is to make sure that the monies we don't respect are invested
Wow.
and to be enjoyed tomorrow.
Wow.
So the 4,500 plots are there. The 5,000 is there. There's 6,000, 7,000. Or we'll visit at least two places where we have 7,000 and 8,000 plots. You see how developed the area is. But we prefer living in people more than even going to the vegetation. So we have 5,000 plots, 6,000, 7,000. And those are the outskirts, the rural areas. That is where a young guy can live happily, healthy. But you want to live near a road where motorbikes, cars always pass, pom, pom, pom. You don't even have a time to even rest. But once you are here, you enjoy the sound of birds. You see nature. And I think once you are in where you are living where there is green environment, your health is more than the person living in the town.
Wow. A- as a new investor, like I'm a new investor, what properties will you advise me to get?
So for now, it depends on your financial stability, maybe
Okay.
your like your financial muscle.
Mm.
Let's say you have 10,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
10,000 cannot buy the house.
Sure.
Maybe the 10,000 is the money you have on you.
Mm.
I won't advise you to use the 10,000 and buy a plot.
Okay.
I will advise you to use maybe 6,000 or 7,000 to buy the plot.
Mm.
Even 3,000 Ghana cedis with you.
Okay.
Once you are working again, if you get more money again, I will advise you to like buying plots less than 10,000 at this age is good.
Okay.
Imagine I'm 25 years old now
Mm.
and I bought a plot 5,000 Ghana cedis. Let's imagine when I'm 40 years.
Amazing.
Have you seen that?
Yes.
And we the young ones, we think like we just dream short time.
Mm.
We don't think about our 50s. We only think about next year, next 3 years. Are you aware?
Yes, I'm aware.
So I'm pleading all our young guys, all the
Mm.
young ladies, whether you are married or you're not married, don't be thinking about next 5 years.
Okay.
Think about as you are 20 now,
Mm.
where will you be in your 40s?
Sure.
You understand me? So I used to say it, but you don't have a plot as a man, don't marry. Because it is very distant. Yeah. At least buy a plot 5,000 Ghana cedis.
Mm.
Then you have a place where you and your wife can board your house. Then you can now go further and look for your wife.
Wow.
But you see a person struggling, and then he's going out to even look for a partner to go and then be struggling. Yes, sir.
Have you ever had any disputes concerning the land?
Okay. Uh, in this tangent, or maybe coming to that sector,
Mm.
there is difficulties in everywhere you find yourself as a succeeder.
Mm.
And plots are known to be having issues from people. But in my company, I've witnessed two kind of these issues.
Okay.
But I've not witnessed a plot having this kind of chaos problems like I sold somebody land and then somebody no.
Mm.
Normally the people who buy the plot, they're the cost of having dispute over land.
Okay.
You know this plot has an issue, but you go for it to buy it. You know
Mm.
this person doesn't have any knowledge of a plot, but you're buying a plot from the person. So I'm urging all our youth, before you buy a plot from somebody, make sure the person knows more about the plot before selling.
Mm.
You can't just wake up and go out to sell a plot to somebody.
Mm.
That's why we have those cases. In Tamale here, I've witnessed a lot of cases, but they are from the buyers.
Okay.
Before you buy a plot from me, you must see the plot.
Mm-hmm.
I will take you to the site. You see the plot yourself, then you choose the one you want.
Okay.
But people buy a plot without even seeing it. Yeah, that is my brother. Oh, a friend. So, yeah, the doyer is where? It's here. Then he will
Mm.
just pay.
Wow.
So, Tamalongo, I think a problem issue
Mm.
when the man want to concept.
Mm.
Understand me? They use family into business.
Okay.
They use friends into business.
Wow.
But when you come to our place, we serve you as a customer
Mm.
and we prefer you to come back. The person I'm building a house for here, he bought the plot from me. And because I served him good, that's
Mm.
why he has awarded me this contract.
Wow.
And that's why he trusts us with our service.
Mm.
So the buyers are the cause of plot issues. The plot issue I had was around Adubili. That's on the Accra Kumasi Highway behind the new VR station.
Okay.
The chief police made a mistake by issuing two documents
Oh, okay.
to my company and another person.
Mm.
So later on, I sold the plot to somebody. Then when I went for change of documents, the chief police worked that this document has been released two times.
Oh.
So they had to call the two of us and then change all of us a plot. I understood,
Mm.
they also understood. The other one too was somebody bought a plot from me. The person is in the diaspora,
Mm.
but he sent somebody to come and check the plot on his behalf. The person came and checked the plot. The person paid their money. Later on, the person who came and checked the plot said they don't want the plot anymore. And then they had to ask me for refund.
Oh.
So imagine
Okay.
this kind of issue. It has to be understanding issue.
Yes.
The person in the diaspora works through the person who came to check the plot.
Mm.
So I told them, we have no issue in our company. These are your plot documents very well. If you want your money, we can organize for you with a little time.
Mm.
When they say plot has issues, the buyers are the cost. Before you buy a plot, we have two types of plots.
Mm-hmm.
We have the skin land,
Okay.
and then we have the state land.
Mm.
The state land is governed by the government of Ghana.
Mm.
The skin land is for the chiefs.
Okay.
So the chief palace, if a plot is genuine and still new, like a virgin plot,
Mm.
it has no allocation paper.
Okay.
Or if you see the allocation paper, there's no name on it. It's
Mm.
only the plot number and the chief palace. But once a plot is being bought by somebody, the person's name should be on it.
Okay.
So young guys, when you have to buy a plot from somebody, make sure the person's name is on the document.
Mm.
And the document should be original copy, not photocopy. That's one.
Sure.
The plot should have a site plan. If a plot has no site plan, that tells you that the area is not even planned. But once a plot is virgin land, it will have no allocation. You either buy and finish, then we'll now process document for you.
Mm.
So if you know this, you will be like you won't experience even a plot having an issue.
Okay.
Plot having issues are normally caused by the buyers. They want to buy cheap things.
Mm.
So but imagine buying iPhone 2 series or 5 series. You understand me?
Okay, starting this business, this whole business, have you ever faced any biggest challenge? And if yes, what are some of these challenges?
Normally the challenges we face are from the people we meet every day.
Okay.
Normally our work is bound on people who go through a lot. I have my house, and today my child is sick, very sick. We need about 100,000 Ghana cedis. We need about 200,000. Somebody bought a plot, and the mother has gotten accident. The family has gotten this.
Mm.
Normally, somebody's school fees, so they need money urgently,
Okay.
and our money is invested into plots. Normally, we experience this,
Mm.
and normally, too, our work is based on the road.
Mm.
So we can't even use car. We are using motorbikes because we have to move faster. The motorbikes can take you places where car cannot take you.
Mm.
Because someone can call you, come and check my plot. You may go there and car cannot enter. So the insecurity of we riding, and then the people we meet every day,
Mm.
we normally get emotional in our business. So that one, to be honest, we understand. But I've been saying it. Imagine the person didn't invested his money.
Mm.
Where will you sell? What will you sell?
Mm.
So to prevent appeal for funds in Tamale or in Ghana, let's invest the small we have. We have plot 5,000 Ghana cedis. If you have 5,000, buy. Tomorrow, when you need money, you sell, and then do whatever you want to do. But you get your money, spend the money, finish. Then you are going down to bed. And this thing goes to friends and family. When you have your family or a friend,
Mm.
and the person is making money, advise the person to invest the money. If the person doesn't invest the money, and then spending like finish spending the money,
Mm.
the person will come and beg you money.
That's true.
And you will give him more head because he's your friend and he's your family.
That's true.
I've experienced that from when we were growing. My friends who were getting money, spending anyhow, we said, oh, we'll mind them. But today it's affecting us. You will come out in the day, they will be at your door.
That's true.
Well, they have not eaten. You have to give the person money.
Mm-hmm.
But when you advise your brother or sister to invest his money, when there's a problem,
Mm.
you have something to sell to replace it.
That's true.
So I think this is what I have.
So do you only build here, or do you only do the construction here in Tamale, or you do outside Tamale as well?
You know, they say every journey has a step.
Yes.
So for me, for my for me to learn more and then gain more trusted customers.
Mm-hmm.
For now, I'm limited to Tamale
Tamale.
working.
Okay.
But if you have a place elsewhere away from Tamale, I have my workers, artisans who will come in and work for you.
Mm.
I will do estimate for you, arrange your materials, and they will come in and work for you.
Okay.
But for the plot selling, I sell in Tamale. But if you want people from other side, maybe you want a plot in Upper East Bolga, I have people there. When the plot in Accra, we have people who can link you up. But for me, for now, my construction and then my selling of plots and buying are currently limited in Tamale for now. But we need people to support them. They should follow our pages. They should link us up to people to purchase. Buying a plot from Malanga, one real estate, we are helping our company to grow. But if you don't buy, that means we won't even experience purchases.
That's true.
So we are still growing, and we are hoping to open our offices in the 10 regions of Ghana.
Wow.
And for me,
Amazing.
I've traveled out of the regions. I've been to all the 10 regions, and I know how they are. I have people there, and at least I know one or two people every region in Ghana. I have served as a regional national service organizer before,
Wow.
and I've run for national service national organizer before. So I have a lot of people in the nation who are supporting what I do, and inshallah, we are willing to help more people get accommodated and then invest their money.
You know, people actually find it difficult to trust people with their money because they see on social media and they, okay, this guy is doing great, but I want to invest. But Charlie, I don't know this guy, and how trustworthy is this person?
Yeah,
So that is a problem. And if I may ask, how trustworthy are you?
so for me, I normally don't talk.
Mm-hmm.
Before you buy a plot from me, you have to come and see the plot.
Okay.
Once you see the plot, I'll take you to my office. So I don't take money anywhere unless my office.
Okay.
When you are buying something from me or my office or my company, you pay the money in our office. You know where we are. And we have been in the system for long. Me myself, I can't boast of my popularity in Tamale or Ghana. But all I know is we do our work genuinely with quality, and then we make sure it will have no issue any day. We don't value you at your first purchase. We value you at your second purchase.
Wow.
So imagine when you come first, we do things easy for you. When you come next, then we treat you like a family now. We prefer customers who come back than people who come to even buy first.
Nice. So what's that last message you give to the Ghanaians who are watching and then they want to invest in something, but they don't know what to invest in?
The only thing I want to say is there is so much revenue to generate in construction. One, there is so much to gain in investing your money in plots. A plot never depreciates, it always appreciates. You never see a plot going down. If you are selling here 5,000, you never see the plot going back to 4,000. It will go front. So when you have money, don't say, oh, they will steal you this. No. And we have one thing to read the youth. Once someone has hurt you, you are using that person's experience to hurt everybody.
Yes, true.
That shouldn't be true. When someone hurts you, forget the person, move on to people who are willing to work with you or collaborate with you. Don't use what happened to you yesterday to wake up today. Move on, forget what happened in the past, and invest more. If you have bought a plot before and you had a problem, try Malangawan Real Estate. Try our company. And when you come to our company, we don't only offer real estate. We were into bread. We are into event management. We do sell plots of and then buy plots. And then we are into this kind of.
Sheriff Dean.
Okay.
I'm a surveyor working under Malanga One's company. Yeah.
For surveyors, what do you guys do?
We normally work on floors. Example, like if you purchase a land and then you want to maybe survey it. When we say survey, it means maybe you want to know about the land size, the line shape, and other stuff. Especially working with Malanga One's company, for instance, if he's coming to put up a structure like this, I will have to come and then give him the land size and then the position where he should start the building, where he should position the building before he starts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is all that you guys do.
Yes. No. For we also do a lot of demarcations. Maybe not only only specifying about working with Malanga one. What he does best is real estate, and for him that's what I normally work under him. So normally we surveyors, we are land surveyors. We have quantity surveyors and other stuffs.
Okay.
So land surveyor, we normally works on land. Yes, we do demarcations and other stuffs.
Is it that you guys check whether this place there's waterlog, there's this thing, or
No, yeah, it's just about maybe measurement and then maybe a new community, for instance, if they want to demarcate lands and maybe sell it out, we take care of that. Yes.
Thank you very much. This place. Okay. It's big, oh. Uh-huh. And they have washroom. Okay.
So you come here. Yeah, I want to go It's a building.
This one they are single bedroom.
They are even smaller. So these we have the
Okay. Weeks or months have you been working on it?
This one we use. I mean, the owner was having some financial problems, so we use almost 1 month to 2 months.
1 month.
But and the other sector is okay. Normally, we tackle it in steps. When you come, we will ask you how fit you are financially. When you tell us that your financially is not that strong, we do the estimate in shots.
Okay.
Model of blocks, burden, roofing, and then the others. So that's the normal we jump them step by step. But if you have money, we'll do the estimates full for you. And you know this might also spend me like 500,000. That's 5 billion. To spend 400,000, that's 4 billion. Then you will pay. And once you pay to our office, you go back and lie down fairly. We'll finish your work, then you come and inspect.
No.
So let's go to the kitchen for you to see.
Do you check security level of the place when a client is buying?
Is it a plot or
No, like the area.
normally we prefer the client's like favorite area.
Okay.
When you come to buy a plot, that's why we normally ask you a question: why are you buying a plot?
Oh, okay.
Are you buying for investment? Are you buying to build, or you are buying maybe for any kind of project? So if you are buying for maybe a business, we have plots which are for business. Like the plot we just saw, that's an industrial plot. So this is that's the kitchen.
Okay.
That's the store over there.
It's big. So how many plots is this?
This one.
How many?
Plot. That's single plot.
Single plot.
Single plot. So this one, that's the kitchen exit. The one my engineer was showing you.
Yeah.
See how it is, the way it is.
Yeah.
We'll have a small corridor there. And you have your space.
Nice.
That's somebody's plot. So
Okay.
So that's the front view.
Yeah.
This one, that's a neighbor. The owner is in Italy. That one is we are not the who bought it. That's a neighbor. So they have a wall that they will build.
It's nice.